Good morning, everybody on YouTube, my little lazy crew. I can't be asked to be up at 7:30 in the morning for the show, but you're there on YouTube, so I love you. Right, let's see what spiciness brings this morning, shall we? Roll the credits, bitch. Oh, no, before we roll the credits, this is today's giveaway. The Zaffle. Why is my computer being slow?
I look like an egg, ignore it. Bigger issues at hand. I've just been sent the PLT Advent Calendar. Let's unbox it. Look how big she is.
No unboxing, no ruin the surprises.
Peaches and cream lip liner. Let's have it. I love a lip liner. I love me lips.
Lip liner?
That felt weird to say. Bondi Sands.
Oh, right. It tells you what's in it, so we're not going to be watching that. But yes, Grace has the PLT, so if you want to win it, get your hands and sweets in. Yes? I'm going into town, so I'll be posting everything today. I was meant to do it yesterday, but I got sidetracked. I told you I would. I told you it'd happen. Right, roll the credits!
I can't believe it. I got into a confrontation and nearly went bipolar. The woman said I might have to bar you. Because I was trying to explain.
Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me loud and clear? Everybody's favourite way to start the day. This is the Big Breakfast where we find out what's going on the World Wide Web. Not just drama, but a bit of everything. Yes.
What the fuck was that?
That only show on the FYP to show a bit of everything. Because we've got what? Substance. Morning, seeing is believing. Terry, thank you. Hayley, Anna, thank you guys.
Exhausted, I don't want to be here anymore. Could you just take me out of here, please?
Take me out of here, please. It's called a crime file, you silly cunt. Our first segment of the morning, as always, is like honourable mentions, where we find the best and the worst of the app. Yes, Seagull Sam. Big up Seagull Sam. Thank you so much. We love the Seagull Sam. Thank you, Seagull Sam. Thank you, everyone. All segment intros are edited by moi. Yes. Big up Danny, big up Ninny. Let me drop you a treasure box. Get your Hartleys and your trendy Wendy's in. You know me, I look after you, puddings. Yes, I do, and you look after me. I love you, babies.
This is my impression of if Nessa from Gavin and Stacey was in the Harry Potter films.
All right, I'm up for this. I'm not going to do my rush.
Voldemort.
Yes.
That wasn't meant to be in it. Oh, Voldemort. Take your no-nos, take your bald head, take your dementors and go back to wherever you came from. Quite frankly, you're making a scene, causing quite a ruckus, and I don't appreciate it, and I haven't got the time. I got a train to catch, and I got a cupboard to go back to. You remind me of my ex, Ross
You
Kemp.
with the sub.
He also used to act tough in situations where, quite frankly, he had no business to.
You went
and
out
just
with
like
Ross
our
Kemp?
relationship, things won't end well for you. So why don't you avada cadaver your way out of here, all right? Cheers. Nice one. There you go.
Why don't you? I'm not going to do the Welsh accent because it pisses my Welsh followers off and my mod. What's your biggest ick? This video grated me. What's your ick at the races? Like we got time to go to the fucking races. Are you mad? We're all commoners. Mark, have a laugh. Races, my whole.
Right. What's your biggest ick at the races?
Biggest ick? People walking around with slightly shirts untucked.
Yeah.
Slightly my shirt's untied. That's my biggest ick. Oh.
That's a really good one. That's a good one.
Oh, same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, righty-ho. Same thing. Yeah. Fuck off. Oh, God. This is so jarring, this video.
People just wearing jeans, like...
Thank you with the subscription. Thank you for resubscribing.
Oh, Scotland! Brilliant, that is fucking brilliant. Right, anyway, yeah.
When guys wear those like really cheap suits in the light blue, like, you know that really off-colour blue, it's really cheap and disgusting. I just think it's gross. Like, just get a real suit. It's sorry. Anyways, yeah. Great, thank you so much.
I don't do well. Oh, I don't do well with posh people. I really don't. Yeah, I don't do well. So these foods have been... What's this? fucking hell, Jesus, Disney Channel, piss off with your happy clappy music. Right, these foods are getting discontinued in 2025, apparently. So you got the Smarties cookies. Bring back turkey Twizzlers. Cheese it. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like those. I like a cheese it. Angel Delight. No. Butterscotch Angel Delight is elite. It is elite. No, no. Hey, Siri, call, who's our Prime Minister? Keir Starmer, immediately. Speed dial. I'll leave him a voice note. Keir Starmer, you are a see you next Tuesday. Right. That'll be it. Angel Delight will be back on watch. She's scared of me. Hershey's. No one cares about Hershey's. Tricks. I don't even know what they are. Puffzels. Does anyone know what Puffzels is? I'm still trying to get over the Angel Delight being discontinued. My heart's palpitating. No! I like the Twiglet! Not the Twiglet! No! Twiglets. No, No, Twiglets are a staple! A staple for a Christmas snack. It's... No, this is a clickbait. The Twiglets are amazing. Mars Delight, no one gives a shit about that. Not the crispy pancakes. Not the crispy pancakes. This has just ruined my morning. Why don't I just do drama? Why do I have to deep dive into the United Kingdom? Angel Delight, Twiglets and crispy pancakes. I know, innit? I was brought up on them and all techno. Blah, blah, you're right. I need a cig. Where's my cig? Oh, no. Yeah, they're stopping them. Discontinued. Discontinued. Crispy pancakes are British culture. Yes, right. What's this next clip? Oh, it's on mute. Oh, what's going on? Hello?
Doomsday fish. Deep sea. Speaking of California,
yeah.
August 10th, something washed ashore
in California.
The Doomsday fish. Deep sea ore.
Happen again. You called it.
I thought it was going to thank you.
Yeah, she did say Japan.
Japan's literally right next to California.
That's true.
There's nothing in between.
We're number
It's
3 in the
ocean,
Green
baby.
League.
Yeah, so we got.
We're number 3.
Right there.
Only 20
Pumpkin
oarfish
patches
have
and
washed
sweets
up in
we've had.
California
Yes,
since
thank you, everyone.
1901. The California oarfish was indeed found just 2 days before a 4.4 earthquake struck the region that rattled LA. Isn't that so weird, though?
Yeah, it seems strange because just this week also in Mexico, did you see that pyramid collapsed?
Yeah.
Literally a 1,000-year-old pyramid crumbling.
Yeah, this one
And
segment.
they had some rain and stuff, but it's like 1,000 years. And so everyone in that area is taking it as a bad omen. Like it is 100% they think it's a sign of something that's to come. So
yeah.
I'm going to go back and rebuild it. They're going to be like, no, please don't touch it.
Don't
Like,
touch it.
guys, I'm here to help.
I'm fixing the omen.
It's okay. You're welcome. I will help you.
Yeah, so who knows what's going to happen?
Hey, a lot of stuff has happened in the world. Is coming to an end, but we'll...
To shore and it's end of the world. The Doomsday fish. Have you heard anything about it?
Did you know the Great Sphinx has a tail? And that it also may have been built by the civilization of Atlantis thousands of years earlier than mainstream history suggests for a very specific purpose. Welcome to Phil's Pixel. According to this theory, the Sphinx was not made by the ancient Egyptians. We're told it was built about 4,500 years ago, around 2500 BC, but many believe it was constructed by a civilization that far predates anything we know. The Sphinx itself doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't even exist. For one, the ancient Egyptians were obsessed with recording everything they did. Yet, just like the pyramids, despite there being hieroglyphs like one of them mentions the Sphinx at all. One mainstream theory suggests the Sphinx was built as a sort of guardian of the pyramids to protect the pharaoh's treasures, but over time lost its significance and the Egyptians just forgot to mention it.
To protect the pharaoh's treasures. What are you going to do? What's the Sphinx going to do? It's made of bricks. It's not like it can move.
in any of their texts. Like anywhere, no records of when it was built, for what purpose, or why its head is so small. Just look at it. The most immediate observation of the Sphinx is how tiny its head is compared to the rest of its body. It doesn't even remotely fit proportionally with its enormous body and just looks awkward, like it was done by accident. As you may know, ancient Egyptians were masters of proportion with their art, carvings, and statues. In fact, they are quite literally world famous for it.
He's waffling on a bit, isn't he? He's waffling on a bit. It's 4 minutes long, that one. Well, the Sphinx has a tail. Woo! Girl tries to conquer reverse elevator. There you go, Penguin. You don't need a gastric sleeve. Penguin! Come on, Penguin! You can do it, Bruce! Come on! You can do it, Bruce! Come on! Oh, this is intense! Come on, Amanda! This is stressing me out. Penguin could never. Oh no! Oh, I'm gutted for it. Why are you in my honourable mentions? Alphabet says they have a female brain and high estrogen. Yeah. Estrogen's the feminine thing, isn't it? Is estrogen like what females have? Yeah. I swear she baits us. Honestly, for real, I swear she baits us. I swear she baits us and knows what she's on about. Oh my god.
I'm still not waiting on this, you know. I have a female brain.
We had the same shit from Penguin as well. Fuck off. Oh. I was really enjoying this segment. Think up, Caroline. Thank you, love.
The outer portion of my brain, the frontal, is female.
She's a brain surgeon now.
But the problem is, I have a male body. So...
What's that?
But my mum actually said I have more estrogen. Apparently, I was born with more estrogen in my system.
Am I sitting there looking like fucking Hagrid if you're born with estrogen? She means testosterone.
Which is kind of weird, but that kind of makes sense because I don't actually have an Adam's apple.
No, that's called a double chin. It's good. Yeah. Oh god. Well, I've got headache.
Look. Do you see? It's not visible. Hold on.
Neither do I.
Sorry. But it's not visible, so...
The depth of your voice is telling me different. Do you know what I mean? There's no estrogen in there. You know, do you know what I'm saying? You look like Hagrid with a voice of James L. Jones. Where's the estrogen?
You know, like, men have, like, a proper, like, invisible Adam's apple. If you look here... Look, ready? Because an Adam's apple will be like this.
Waffle so much shit. I haven't even got one either, look.
I was born with more estrogen as well in my body.
Alphabet gets worse throughout the show, trust me.
My
And we
mum's
don't...
even said that.
Yes, you legends! Let me drop you a treasure box. Get those daily heart me's in.
And...
Treasure boxy for you hooligans.
Hit, like, really, really, really high notes at this age. At this age as well. I've gone through male puberty. And I can still hit these high notes. I mean, do you think that's impressive? I mean, come on, like, you can hate me all you want.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
My vocal range. You can't. Like, it generally is impressive at 20 years old to hit a whistle note. I've gone through the male puberty. So I've had to deal with the body dysphoria, but also voice dysphoria. I've had to go through my voice dropping. And that was, like, I think that's probably one of the worst things that's ever happened to me, is, like, the voice drop. That totally took half my...
Just the voice. Just the voice. Just the voice, apparently. Just the voice is the worst thing. No, not this one. This is like a man warmer. Right. I don't know why some of these are on there. Tell I woke up late this morning, can't you? Oh, thank you, AMZ. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8:21 a.m. around the world and wherever you are. I'm Zach the Brat, bringing you the breaking news. Yes, this is where we are. And before I start the breaking news, just a reminder to my subscribers and my real ones. Yes, today's giveaway is this pretty little thing advent calendar with £195 worth of goodies. Yes, if you are a subscriber, then get yourself them targets going, because I will be announcing the winner at the end of the show. Yes, I will. Or get subscribed. If anyone that gives away subscriptions, you're going to be TikTok drama. Thank you. You are going to be in for a chance of winning in the Zaffle. Yes, you are. Good luck, everyone.
And there's 3 jumps, and I've jumped from the very highest one. And then you can see me just disappear.
These are shocking injuries sustained at Trampoline Park.
That's meant to land you safely in foam, not in hospital.
I get this really sharp pain, and it starts from the bottom of my back and it travels all the way up to my neck.
She's holding her back, which she later discovers is broken.
I was wheeled in a wheelchair, and the nurse said to me, she went, "Oh, what's happened
sub,
here,
thank
then?"
you.
And I said, "Oh, she's."
If you do sub, stick it on auto renewal, because when I do future Zaffles, you'll be entered anyway.
Flip out, and her reaction was, "Oh, not another one."
Louise was one of 11 people who
Big up
fractured their
AMZ,
spines
Nicola.
at Flip Out Chester in 2016 and 17. 3 did it on the same day.
Has anyone been to one of these parks? Are they really that bad? Because do you know what? Hello, Crizzle. I don't really like trampoline parks because my legs go funny on them. Like, I used to love trampolines when I was younger, but I feel like as an adult, so many accidents. It is quite dodgy, innit? Because trampolining, as much as it's fun to bounce high, but when you fuck about on them, and like, you know, when you're jumping and you can make people go higher and higher, like if you land funny, you are fucked. Nah, not for me. Too physical. Send me to KFC. Fucking crazy cats. Right, so she out her back. Don't go trampoline park. Moral of the story.
Safety video made by the pair
Fuck your health
who ran
and
the
safety.
play.
land in a seated position, but no one's going to, are they? No one's going to. No one listens.
What needs to change in the music industry after Liam Payne's death? Because like other child stars, he openly struggled with addiction and mental health issues after being thrown into the spotlight aged just 14. And significant figures like Sharon Osbourne are admitting the industry let him down. But what would improve it? A petition that's currently on 25,000 signatures is calling for legislation to safeguard artists' mental health. It suggests regular mental health checkups.
It's not going to happen, though, because this all happened with ITV and Love Island. This all happened with ITV and Love Island. You know, 2 contestants unalive themselves, and there's no fuck all still.
Adequate rest periods and the presence of mental health professionals on set. Other people are simply calling for the industry to stop working with people under the age of 18. But it's not just what's ahead. Katie Waisel, who was on The X Factor with Liam in 2010, has called for investigations into
I couldn't stand her then and I can't stand her now.
Historic cases involving people silenced by NDAs too. The music industry is obviously a totally unique workplace, and the level of fame that comes with being in a band like One Direction adds a whole other set of challenges. But what do you think?
I think it's not going to happen. Yeah, she is a clout chaser, isn't she, Katie Waisel?
XL Bully cats are on the rise in the UK, and experts are urging people not to buy them. This new breed of cat has been created to resemble XL Bully dogs, which were obviously banned in Britain earlier this year. They come from breeders in the US, mixing...
Oh, pick up, Ainsley. Thank you, love. XL Bully cats. What are they going to do? Eat ya? No, cats are the worst. Cats are the worst.
Munchkin cats with Sphinx cats to create a hairless hybrid with short legs. And with social media accounts promoting the sale of them, they're slowly getting more popular in the UK. But experts say these bully cats have multiple health and quality of life issues, including respiratory and mobility problems and skin sensitivity. Aww. And ultimately, this will lead to a shorter lifespan.
Horrible, isn't it? It's like playing God, isn't it? That's not nice.
And finally, how long should the perfect hug last? Well,
seconds or not at all. 0.01 seconds. Get back, demon. Do not embrace me. I'm leaving the country because of you. The last thing I want to cuddle. Do you know what I mean? If I'm flying away somewhere, I'm flying away from the fuckers. No touchy, no touchy. No touchy. Morning, Zara. Blue hearts in the chat for my bestie, Zara. Good morning, sweetheart. Answer your text messages, please.
One airport has taken a rather draconian approach in a
That'll
bid
be all
to
over
crack
the message
down
boards
on
now.
what it calls congestion. Dunedin Airport in New Zealand have put up signs banning goodbye hugs in the terminal's drop-off zone that last longer than 3 minutes, despite attracting plenty of criticism on social media. The airport's chief executive said that the new rule would help more people move through the airport quicker.
Fuck me off and fuck off. I've got my holidays to get to. There's a margarita with my name waiting on it. Do you know what I mean?
Has Donald Trump just proved you're never too old or important to learn something brand new? The 78-year-old former US president took a break from the election campaign to man the fry station at a Mackey's in Pennsylvania. Serving customers at the drive-thru, he said he wanted to do the job his whole life.
Donald Trump has said he's wanted to work him. Nothing says election year like Donald Trump doing the shifting record. This woman is a queen. This woman is a queen. She confronted King Charles in Australia. In Australia, she confronted King Charles. Listen to what she says she wants. Oh, I lived for this. Lived. Listen.
You committed genocide against our people. Give us our land back. Give us what you stole from us.
Tell
our
him.
bones, our skulls, our babies, our people. You destroyed our land.
It really unsettles me, though, that clip where it goes on to them. And they're just sat on these big old chairs and just looking regal and like above us, innit? Like, fuck the royal family. We don't need the royal family. They're pointless. What's royal? It's just posh, and we don't fucking give a shit about the royals. Honestly, what's his face? George is going to be our last king. 100%. George will be our last king, if we're lucky.
We
up, Jasmine. You are entered. Eddie's boots. We're nearly #1 in the campaign, guys. To get your pumpkin patches in and your hand and sweets. Look, they just look so smug. Look at them, sat there. Look, laughing. Oh, I fucking hate Camilla. Oh. Oh. Oh, I cannot stand her and that stupid fucking hairdo. Look, laughing. Laughing. Thank you, Amy. Oh, I'm on the fucking Lost Mary today, and I. Oh, a Cirque du Soleil aerialist falls during her performance. Oh, God. Well, you swing around on a hula hoop on a rope. Oh, it's fucking moan about it. So what are we? Wow. It's your own fault for fucking swinging around on a hula hoop on a rope, isn't it? Absolutely. Right, let's stop this pop culture moments. Yep. Thank you. I just got to give it a dirty look at the dog's right down the tip.
Exhausted, I don't want to be here anymore.
Giving is good as long as you're getting. Are we #1 in the campaign? We're #2 in the campaign. Yes, keep going. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Then Hannah and Stephen's marriage.
Married at first sight.
The whole coleslaw thing was starting to be very sus to me. I'm sure they
Cold
only last
sore.
a few days, and then you've got maybe like a period where you can't be kissing. But it's been weeks. It's been like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
It's definitely a cover story for whatever else.
Thank you, Kizzy.
He
Thank
said
you,
he's
Queen.
taking a step back, doesn't know if he can sustain being in a relationship with someone with PMDD. Let's do a bit of Googling. Some symptoms are like anxiety, depression. So in reality, it's no different from being involved with someone who struggles with their mental health, which actually isn't for everyone. I don't think he said anything wrong. I'm sure.
I want to read this actually. This is so true. I read this. So this woman put this generation's idea of mental health has gotten out of hand. An upsetting situation is not trauma. A person who don't agree with you is not a narcissist and shouldn't be cut out of your life for not seeing what you see. Your weird quirks don't mean you have autism. Then you throw in the modern sayings like you don't owe anyone anything and you shouldn't have to compromise what you want. You do owe people things like respect and empathy, and compromise is normal. It's healthy. We're all human and have individual needs. And it is so true. Like you can't, like me, for example, when I have an opinion on someone, I throw a bit of shade. No, I say it how it is. And then people want to go on and be like, oh, mental health. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas, like with me, I was explaining because I was feeling sad when I was going through what I was going through. And it wasn't anything to do with the app. It was to do with real life. Nothing on the app really bothers me that much, to be honest, because I can just switch it off, you know. But when people make the app about make their mental health about the app or other creators having an opinion on them and then twist it, and then come on again and again and again. So they're coming back for more. So it's just very much fucking diluted, you know? Oh, don't get me wrong, Rebecca. I have my moments. But it's just such bullshit.
Sure, it hurts and it's shit because she can't really help it. But at least he's protecting himself and his mental health, which is actually, I think, quite an emotionally intelligent thing to do. And I think he was really nice, respectful, and upfront about it.
Like, for example, a creator that I had beef with that fucked me over and was just a horrible bitch. And then put a video out about how depressed and that they were. So I reached out because in my conscience, I was like, oh, I do. But it wasn't all on me because I got accused of contacting screen recorder pages and making them post stuff about this creator. I was accused of all sorts and basically made out to be the instigator when I wasn't. I just had an opinion like everybody else did. But they come for me because I've got the bigger platform, you know? So I reached out. We were on the phone for about an hour and 45 minutes. Everything was all good in the hood. They still leave their video up because it's one of the very only few viral videos that they have. So if a beef is squashed, take it down. But no, you're just telling me, you're milking it.
Can't tell you how sick I am of Polly and Adam. What annoys me, she's like, you know, think of all the stuff you said. Yeah, he said that because he was provoked and questioned and prodded and asked about it.
Morning,
You said that
Teacup.
unprovoked.
Right, if we've got the screen recorders in, screen recorder Huns, get your camcorders in and we'll pin your thingies. We'll ping your finnies. And yes, we are, what's it? Number 2 in the campaign. We are number 2 in the campaign. So get your hands and sweets in and your pump. I only put the hands and sweets if you're entering in the giveaway and the pumpkin patch tractor thing. Because today's waffle is going to be this pretty little thing advent calendar. Yes, you got to be subscribed. All the subscribers, you guys know the drill. But that is so I can filter out fake Hive and real Hive. Because otherwise, people just come in for a freebie and we never see him again. When it could go to one of you lot. Like my N-Dubs tickets that I gave away and she sold them off for fucking triple the price. They already cost me like 200 quid and she sold them and got like fucking nearly £1,000 for them. I was raging. Let's see if we could do a double number 1 today.
You just want to switch to Stephen. Whether it's to get back at Hannah, because really the qualities you're saying about him, no one has seen.
We love a
You just
Zaffle.
need to like have some self-awareness. Adam Sense saying, you know, I'm
Love
really
you, Bumblebee.
I don't think he is hurt. I don't think he cares. I just think his ego is dented
Big up, Haley.
and he feels embarrassed about that bit. Then they're talking about the PDA and she's like, yeah, but you don't even kiss me home. Polly, the man doesn't even want to touch you. Like, do you have no shame?
The stuff
oh my
in
God.
the Pretty
And then
Little
they
Thing advent calendar has like £195 worth of stuff in. So you get a little bang for your buck.
put stay, and then when he wrote stay, she's like grinning. At this point, I think he's got Stockholm syndrome. I don't think he does have feelings for her. The delusion wears on. Also, I'm annoyed that the ex.
She's waffling on a bit. She's waffling on a bit, this one. Give us the juice. Give us the scoop.
No, I think it's because them two have lips.
Lipsed. Pick up Shell. Thank you, darling. Thank you, everybody. Kiwi, thank you.
They've what? Kissed. They've kissed. Him and Hannah.
Oh, you've kissed?
Him and Hannah.
Very last night of the retreat. You been kissing him? On the last night of the retreat. Me and Hannah sat and was speaking, and we shared a kiss. There was a little connection there. I'm not gonna lie, there was a little connection there.
It's done it, mate.
Sweet sort of pumpkin patch.
Love it.
Because what I'm sensing from Orson is a desperation to stay in the process by any means necessary. He saw an opportunity with Hannah to recouple and stay in the process. He jumped at it. You're an embarrassment to yourself at this point. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like Hannah, bless her, went round all the different guys trying to latch on to somebody.
Keep tapping that screen as well, hooligans.
Orson is the only one who's stuck.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Dee. You are entered. Yes, you are. Why is my computer so slow?
She's reached breaking point.
I'm gonna turn that duck down for now because it's doing my fucking head in.
Right, Emma's here now. I've got a message off Liz to say, Emma,
There we go.
bags and get out of the house now.
Gonna quack otherwise.
She just said, why? She just said, man,
Lizzie tells Emma to pack. It's our Queen Lizzie. Hello, Gossip Queen. It's our Queen Lizzie. Yes, she's telling Emma to pack her bags because she's a slag.
Right, happy? No? Yeah? Directors, you've been doing fuck all, you've ignored the babies, and apparently Liz has been busting her gut down there. She just said that shit and laughed. Said, yeah, fucking have.
It's gonna do that slag.
I don't know what's got into her. She's just gone totally off her fucking head. She's found a bit of background out about Emma. Called her a marriage wrecker. I mean, I don't know the fucking
Marriage
script for her
wrecker.
marriage. She's just gone totally off her fucking
Not
head.
Marie, thank you, darling.
Like get in my fucking house and pack your fucking bags while you're at it.
Make sure you're all here so I can announce the winner at the end of the show as well. Because send me your address or wherever you want me to send it straight away. And then what I'll do, I'll post it because I'm going to be. I'm taking the dogs for a walk and then I'm leaving to go into town to go and post this week's free Zaffle prizes.
To carry on, Emma has no
Yes,
choice
we'll have
but
all
to
the
leave.
sweets and the pumpkin patches. Thank you, guys. Honestly, I really appreciate it.
Pardon? Oh, my coat's hanging up upstairs, isn't it?
I'm convinced that's cockapoo. Convinced.
Can you? That'd be a big help. Thank you ever so much, Casey.
I want to see the best of Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Oh, no, what's happened? Wait.
When you go out, you have a great time. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I go out.
When did you go out then?
Last night.
Thank you,
Where'd
Lou.
you go?
Tuesday.
And Tuesday.
Going out partying.
Fuck off, Dave. Well. Right, see ya.
I love a bird with a big hoop and a Parker jacket. I can tell you exactly what you like. Loves the JD and Coke down at the Working Men's Club.
Can't wait to meet Michelle. Got a few things to say to her. Like how she brings her kids up and how she
Gee,
lives.
Lisa, thank you.
Tomorrow, the wives will meet each other for the first time.
It's a hands and sweets or a pumpkin patch pudding.
My thoughts. As simple as that. I've got to tell her what I've thought of living her life, and she will not like it. She won't.
The first, say, 3 days of living your rules, I was depressed.
What was so sad about my life then?
I was never out of that fucking kitchen, which fucked me right off. I wanted to fuck the fucking housework.
My life is just, I love cleaning.
The fucking housework.
And I like doing it, and I like to have a clean house, and I like to bring the kids up the way. I'm straight.
Thank you, Barbadoo. Big up, Shelley. Big up,
I
Sarah.
was never off my fucking feet, Yvonne. And all
That's
I was
right.
doing was housework, and I didn't want to do housework.
In the first 4 days I lived your life, Michelle, from your manual, I was so like sitting down every day. I want to get.
Yeah, the campaign resets daily as well, so we got a chance to win every day.
Up, I want to do something, but I couldn't.
We love a daily.
I've been doing
Jax,
12
thank
to
you,
14
darling.
hours work a day and coming home and nothing's done in the house.
Nothing?
Nothing at all.
No. Spirit Hunters,
I've had to
thank
come
you.
in. If the kids wanted their clothes done, I've had to wash the
Oh,
clothes
Spirit Hunters, let's do a ghost hunt.
and make the sandwiches for school and all that sort of
Naomi,
stuff has
Melanie,
always been
thank
done
you.
by Yvonne.
That's the way it should be done anyway.
That's in your opinion.
Yeah,
Dave
it
actually is part of your family, so he should actually help you just because he goes to work, you know what I mean?
I'm absolutely knackered though.
So just imagine how
Oh, she reminds me of someone.
she
Sorry.
feels. She's
Sorry to the
knackered
Welsh.
doing
Sarah's
everything.
smashing it. Thank you, ladies.
I do, to be honest. I can see now how much
That's why
you
I
actually
stopped
do.
doing everything, Yvonne. So he would actually realise what
I
you
knew
do.
you-
He
I
knows
knew-
you do it,
I knew
but he
it was
doesn't
hard work.
realise how hard it is.
Is the place bad when I go back?
The place is destroyed, yeah.
Destroyed. You got fucking kids. There's
destroyed.
kids' toys there.
You say your life was for the kids, but then you wouldn't bother get out of bed in the mornings to get them ready for school.
Because I think they're quite old enough to get themselves ready.
5 years old, she's not old enough.
Shannon and Michael helped her and they were over the moon. Hannah only has a problem with her top button, but she managed to get herself ready perfect.
Right, but then
And I think she enjoyed it.
Well, getting ready herself.
Yeah, she done something for herself, you know what I mean?
But I like doing everything though, that's me. I like doing, I might live a depressing, boring life, but a lot of things have changed, I'll admit that.
What I could see with Yvonne, what she
somebody
needs
to talk
adult
to.
talk. And she says she don't do much communication. She's there with her kid, but she needs a lot of adult conversation. And when I got to know her, we had a scream.
When you go out, you have a great time. You know what I mean?
So that's why I go out.
When did you go out then?
Last night.
We
Where'd
went
you go?
out Tuesday.
And Tuesday.
Going out partying.
Fuck off, Dave. Well. Right, see ya.
What's the matter?
Fucking, he's pisses me fucking off.
The little handbag.
The table meeting's over, so Michelle and Ian retire to the
The
bar.
little handbag.
And Dave's left to convince Yvonne that she's no reason to be jealous.
What you got the hump with me for?
I'm going to actually be sick, Dave.
Don't get the hump with me.
She is raging. Let's have a look at Lizzie's best bits. We love our Lizzie. We love our Lizzie.
You see us as second-class citizens because we are in receipt of
I think you
benefits.
see us as sponsors.
Liz was a rowdy icon.
I do. I think you should go back to work, Mark, to get your
What you
independence.
think? Don't come into it.
So you don't.
Why did you not think
Independence,
That's
to get out the
fabulous, woman.
house. How many days did you go to work, Liz?
One?
Yeah,
because I wasn't actually well on the Wednesday morning because I'm chronic asthmatic.
Yeah, I heard that actually. That you.
Yeah,
spoke.
well, it was that was
And you've
true.
got children as well, haven't you? That are chronic
Yes, I
asthmatic. Smoking around asthmatic children is not good.
Dr. Emma in the house.
Mark, you're brilliant. You do everything.
I want to.
Something like that.
You seem fascinated by me, Liz.
I do find you fascinating because I just can't get my head around it, to be honest. Your wife, I'm not.
There's so much. I could just watch her all
Don't
day.
sit there flattering at my husband, you fucking tart.
Don't flatter your eyelids at my husband, you fucking tart. No, Liz is real. I'd love to meet her. I'd love to meet her. We need to find her on socials. Someone find her on socials for me, please.
Right? Your head's up so far up your own backside. Yeah. Yeah, you can sit there like that and think, oh yeah, Lizzie's sat there being a gobby-keg, and Emma's sat there being the civil, sophisticated woman she'd like to think she is. And she's not. Here, I'm talking and I was talking first.
Tell him, Lizzie!
You can speak, okay?
Here,
don't give my husband permission to speak, you new snooty fucking moo.
Snooty fucking moo.
I want to speak.
Snooty moo.
No, she's sat there being a patronising cow. Tits on fucking two of her.
Tits on two of her.
Look at me. Look at me. Yeah.
Sit down and calm them.
Right. Oh, good morning, my prince. My prince, up from your nappies this morning. Hello, Prince Chops. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. As you all know, the last 24 hours on this app have been havoc. Let's dissect it, shall we? This is total satire. My opinions are my own. There's no shade or nothing. Crow, is that your auntie? Piss off. Lizzie's not your auntie. I refuse to believe it. Proof. My opinions are very that. Everything is alleged. If anyone's easily offended, take it on the chin. Like people have opinions of me, we'll have opinions of you. Some I will stay silent for and just let the videos do themselves. It's the gossip, ladies and gentlemen. Get your Lost Marys ready.
Regina says everyone hates you because you're such a
Let me do a treasure box for you lot. And before I start the gossip, don't forget to win the Pretty Little Thing advent calendar. You got to be subscribed to enter the raffle. Yes, get tapping for this segment. I want to see all the taps. And we are number one. We got a double number one. Thank you, everyone. We are number one in the pumpkin patch and sweet campaign. So get your pumpkin tractors in and your sweets in. Yes, we will win it today.
You didn't hear from me.
Oh, yes, she did.
Big up Maria with the sub.
I don't want you to die, so will you lose some weight and stop eating so much?
No more mental torture on me for doing a live stream right now and getting a few...
I actually feel bad for... Are you ready? Oh. First to start the gossip is our queen of mean. Yes, having a little sing-song. I like this side of her. I love this side of her. Queenie!
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away.
Thank you, Nicola. Come on, Queenie, take your time. Would you like to see EQ on my podcast? Zach and EQ podcast special after a couple of Aperol spritzes. Oh, the app would absolutely be an uproar, so it would. Stay tuned, because I have some special guests lined up. You just have to stay tuned. Why do you think there's a delay? Yes, me and EQ on the same platform with no community guidelines. Are you bonkers? Oh. Honey pie.
Have to let them be.
Right, so
Thank you, Ada.
Prince Brat yesterday made an announcement.
It is to say, I am not going to be doing the FYP show anymore. I'm going to be stepping down from presenting Prince Brat Reacts. I have way too much things in my real life to care for to pretend that I care about certain things that are just irrelevant to me. I want to sit on a computer screen and pretend to care because I don't.
Relevant, but it's fun shit stirring.
Because I've always told everyone I'm going to remain 100% true to me. And if I'm pretending to care...
Like those other ones, he's allowed his opinion just as much as everyone else. Because when I was hearing people slagging him off yesterday, I was like, I'm pretty sure I've heard this about me. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they said this about me as well.
Yeah, well, that's not been 100% true to me. That it just blows my mind that there's these adults on here who are arguing and fighting over the most petty stuff, pretending to be these incredible, amazing people. Thank you, Annie. When in reality, they're not. And I can't be bothered for it. I just can't. Like, you say what you want about me. Truthfully, I don't care. I'm not leaving TikTok. I'm not going. No one's pushed me off. Can I make that clear? I made a decision for myself because I don't want to be around these so-called adults. I don't want to be in a category of these people. Look at them all. They're all...
Buddy, thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Terry. Flower power. Thank you, guys.
The only one who I genuinely respect and think is, I look out to him, is Zach the Brat. He's real, he's authentic, he messes up, he admits it. He's done wrong things, he says it. And, you know, Zach is a good guy.
Thank you.
Apart from that, I'm just going to start...
I agree.
Just want to start being Prince Brat and not Prince Brat Reacts. I'll just mention a few people's names once, just to wrap it up. Miss Fred, your days will come. Okay, there's only so much fake crocodile tears you can put on that. Luke the Judge, there's a reason why you haven't come back
little lesbian
on the app, because you thought you could come and make a big comeback.
Yeah, I've never seen a comeback flop more. I thought fucking Steve Brookstein, the first X Factor winner, had a fucking floppy comeback. No, it was Luke the Judge. Claire Baldwin.
And it turned up to be everyone telling you to get off. I hope Zach the Brat show continues to thrive, which you will. I hope Evil Queen show does well, because whether you like her or hate her, she just owns her mistakes, she owns her wrongs. Something...
You know what it is with me and EQ? We don't chat shit.
Everyone's got a story.
Lucy has a say after not coming first in the competition. She did well, though. She came third, but she wanted first. So rather than celebrate with your team for coming top 3, you know, you just have a little moan, I guess. But I'll let you watch the clips for itself.
You don't want to listen to everyone's story. That's up to you, innit?
Again, it was other people trying to sabotage her and not just the name of the game. That's what I was hearing, yeah. It was people trying to sabotage her and ruin it rather than, like I did apparently, you know, like I did apparently. But again, it was, Nathan Grisdale, and he bloody deserved it. He's an amazing singer.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to listen to everyone's story, but you also don't have to buy into everybody's
bull crap, you know? Like, you got a choice in life. You can listen to some stuff, or you can believe loads of other shit. But at the end of the day, if they ain't got evidence, then it means nothing.
So that's how it is. Guys, don't worry about the company cares. The point is that we've all been together, we've gone through it all together, and that's all it's about. Who cares? Number 1 for what? Number 4 for what? The point is about building a community of people that you
3 is still an amazing position, though, is it not?
can be together and just have a laugh. I watched people tonight plot against me. Yeah?
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I got sent video.
Here we go.
The point is about building a community of people that you can be together and just have a laugh.
Listen.
I watched people tonight plot against me. Yeah?
Always everyone else.
I got sent videos. I don't care. That was always going to happen. We knew it. I've watched people support people that ain't right. But, you know, it just is how it is. It's really funny, isn't it?
Celia, my darling, thank you, love. We'll have a catch up, I promise.
If you're envious of somebody, right?
Listen, who said this before? Who has said this before? Listen, because I was gagged. I was like, oh, they really study me.
then make yourself better.
If you're envious, then make yourself better. I like her hair though. I like her hair.
If you ain't happy, then make yourself better. I mean, it's quite easy, innit? You know? Oh my god, no. Oh, ha.
She wasn't last, Louise. She was third.
Welcome, thank you. If you're not happy, then make yourself better.
But on a serious level, all these people who keep doing nasty things to other people just because you're in front of a camera.
But didn't you get Corey to block Talia when she was gifted in Corey's live?
And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's really weird. Yeah? It's really weird. But what you need to do is concentrate on yourself instead of other people. It's really strange. You know,
But you're sitting here ranting about other people.
if you went down the pub.
If you went down the fucking pub and you acted like you do when you're on here, yeah, you get a smack in the mouth.
Yeah, and I'd smack them back because I love having a scrap. I actually do. And you know what? This is why I didn't really help. I popped in and out of Nicole's, but I didn't want to help her in the campaign because I just knew that something like this would have. This isn't about me, but I just wanted to stay out of it.
You know what I mean? Alright, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's weird. Yeah. Strange. It's not normal behaviour. You know?
I think she's a bit out of it.
Yeah. But you don't understand it because you sit there
I
behind
think
the
she's had a
screen.
few bevies.
And it doesn't matter where you are. It's just fucking weird, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You don't listen, guys. You've
Look,
done
you
so
came
much for me over the
second.
last few days. Honestly, thank you. Just being here is great. You guys listen to
Yes,
me.
Mazza,
sing, blah, blah,
100%.
blah. You guys are amazing. Thank you for that. You know, I feel like being a proper whistleblower, but I'm not gonna. I'm just saying. I think that when you're watching people,
Do I enjoy upsetting people? No, I enjoy having an opinion.
you need to open your eyes a lot more.
I'm just watching. I ain't even saying nothing. Fucking hell, I'm saying the bare fucking minimum, and I'm already getting shit.
Anyway, let's just breathe in for a minute. Take it all in, guys. Hold it. Don't let it out yet. Ready? And
Third is a brilliant place. She done really well. Third is a great place.
the moving through your nose, not your mouth.
But I think sometimes it can get in people's head and people think that like you're plotting and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So, but she did amazing to be number 3.
Your nose, ready? Hold it for a minute. Keep holding it. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. And now let it all go. Can you feel all the energy? Yeah. Now do this one with me. We're gonna breathe in. Right, ready? And after me, follow me. Ready, fuck.
Well, whatever she's going through, I hope she's all right. Next clip. Oh.
There's only one person.
So, obviously, the drama that everyone's talking about. Let me drop you guys a treasure box as well. Let's get those treasure boxes and the heart me's and the trendy Wendy's in. Yes, treasure boxy for your hooligans. And also, if you are subscribed and you want to enter the Zaffle, and you fucking hell. And if you want a chance to win my P. Louise advent calendar with £195 worth of goodies. No, the pretty little thing, sorry. If you want to win this, you got to be subscribed, but also smash the target to enter. Yes, and I will be sending them out today. Yes, I'll be sending it out today. We'll have all the waffles, and we're number one in the Gleam League on the, what's it called? Sweets and Pumpkins campaign. So it'll be the Pumpkin Patch Tractor and the Hands and Candy that contribute to that, you legends. Double number ones. Thank you, guys. Honestly. Thank you. Right, so Em's confirmed she never had misread's address. So does she owe Prince Brat an apology? But I said it from the start. I said, I bet Ems is chatting shit. I bet Ems is chatting shit. I bet Ems is chatting shit. I said it.
With a connection to her that has my address.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Right, and they got paid last year to send me a mug, a Christmas mug.
Big
So
up, Divine.
do you know you're insinuating that one of my friends has give you my address? I know exactly who would have give you my address, and
he didn't. This is what I mean, and he didn't. So it was all unnecessary. It was all so unnecessary.
you have got my address, it's come from that one person.
And then everyone jumps in a box like Alex and Cockapoo, and it's just that it's pack mentality in it, and it's just like it's happened to quite a few of us. You know, like I'm not allowed to have an opinion because I get accused of being a bully. You know, but just because they like said creators who have fucked me over that I don't like, and then I react to something on the FYP, I get called a bully, and I get told this and that and this and this and this, and it's like, but you all do the same. You all have an opinions, but it's okay because the majority of you lot don't like one person, so you can talk about them. But because you like someone that I don't particularly like, that I'm reacting to their bullshit, toxic behaviour, I'm the bully. Make it make sense.
Who sent me a mug. That's the only person that has give you my address, right, Ems? And I promise.
Well, Miss Red, you're lying that I have given your address out, saying the person who made your Christmas mug, and you full well know that I made your Christmas mug, don't you? So you could have corrected people and said Prince Brat wouldn't have done that, but you ran with this narrative because of your paranoia. You don't know out of your
20 seconds till the box, guys.
Your address. There's definitely a narrative being run there. So you're still running with the fact that I've sent your address. So you are running with the narrative without any evidence. You're just accusing someone of something. And didn't you do that last time and then you realised your own friend fucked you over and Alex Brigham lied?
Poor Prince Brat's getting the blame. Oh my god.
Big up Carson, big up Sarah. Thank you, everyone. Get your coins, get your coins. See, I knew she was chatting shit. So let's see. We're doing it in chapters in order that it went in.
So anyway, I will just confirm that I have never once sent Miss Red's address out to anyone. I have no
Danny,
intention
big
to
up
think of you. And
Carson's
again,
wish.
I know
Thank
you think
you.
you are the queen of the world and everyone is thinking about you 24/7. But fun fact, I'm really not. So maybe drop down an ego or two. Second of all, just whilst you're here, I just want to ask you if you remember that text that yourself, Cockapoo, and Luke the Judge sent regarding someone's address. If you're making out like sending addresses is so bad, which by the way I haven't done, I just want to ask you if you remember between you, Luke the Judge, and Cockapoo, someone's address you sent to me.
Hold on, let me just check something quickly. Where is it? Yeah, because when I was going through my stuff, I think my address was offered to Fat Freak before. Pearl's also given mine to Corey. So the group kind of have a thing of leaking people's addresses or getting as much information on people as possible. And when Cockapoo said it's in public domain, but you went looking for it, love. And it's not in public domain because it wasn't even in the papers, and it doesn't have the street number. Do you know what I mean? So it's all a bit odd.
On TikTok, your worst enemy on this
It's a pattern of behaviour.
Was it such a bad thing then? So if you're
Like,
sitting on here...
I would never dox anyone's address. I'd never make anyone's address public. I'd never put it into the wrong hands. Like, I don't give a shit that much. Do you know what I mean? It's people's like safe spaces where people. It'll be about 10 o'clock, Jess. Where people. It's people's safe spaces. Like, if you are in that energy of finding people's address and finding as much personal information on you, you're mentally tapped. Do you know what I mean? You are tapped. You can't just keep it on the app and use your intelligence and have a sharp tongue. You know, you have to always go like below the belt. These people go below the belt, like going for people's partners who aren't on the app, you know, or haven't ever been on the app or spoken about, like trying to find, like, but I've had people try and find my boyfriend's name, threatening to leak my boyfriend's pictures. Why? Because you want to get a reaction out of me. You want to, it's like mental manipulation, isn't it? Emotional manipulation. Like, you're trying to trigger me by coming for the people I love in my safe space. Like, it's a bit weird, you know? Like, it's no better than Diageo and Brummy and all that. Like, these narcissists that these people call out and are so disgusted by, because it's exactly the same behaviour.
Falsely accusing people, I'll speak the truth. So when Cockapoo, yourself and Luke sent me Evil Queen's address, right, and said, do what you want with it. Was it that bad for you doxing her then? Was it that bad then when you doxed Evil Queen's address to me? And Miss Red sent Cockapoo, and Cockapoo sent me. And if Evil Queen wants to confirm it, she can text me and I can let her know the address. But again, don't preach that you're these people up here and poor you've been doxed when you haven't. When your whole group is doing the most off of TikTok. Off of TikTok, your group is doing the most. So when you sit on this app and pretend to be this moral high ground, oh, I misread and poor me, I'm such a victim, I get affected by everything. Like, you're doing everything
a bit.
And said, do what you want with it. So if you're sitting on here falsely accusing people, I'll speak the truth. So when Cockapoo, yourself and Luke sent me Evil Queen's address, right?
Miss Red says it's not her or whatever, it's still the people around her, like Luke, like Cockapoo. Do you know what I mean?
And said, do what you want with it. Was it that bad for you doxing her then?
And if you hang around with shit people, you're going to get shit. You know, you are who you hang around with.
Was it that bad?
If she just sacked them all off, because they're app friends, they're not really real life friends. Like, what do they contribute to her life? Do you know what I mean? What do they contribute to her life? What do they do for her? How do they stimulate her? What do they give her emotionally, financially, like mentally? Like, nothing. It's just stress, stress, stress. Like, I can imagine being friends with them is just stress after stress after stress, because there's always something, you know?
Bad then when you doxed Evil Queen's address to me. Because Cockapoo hung up the phone and said, I got to call Miss Red, she has the address.
No.
And Miss Red sent Cockapoo, and Cockapoo sent me. And if Evil Queen wants to confirm it, she can text me and I can let her know the address. But again, don't preach that you're these people up here and poor you've been doxed when you haven't.
It's not about giving it to other creators. It's about who else to ever give it to, you know, because it's going to end up really bad one day. Like, I've been sent people's addresses before randomly going, oh, so-and-so lives there. I'm like, I don't care. Like, what am I going to do with it? I'm not going to waste my breath and my time going to these people's houses. I couldn't give a shit. I don't care that much. Like, I really couldn't give a fuck that much, you know?
when your whole group is doing the most off of TikTok. Off of TikTok, your group is doing the most.
But the thing is, I'm not going to sit there. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, so-and-so is wrong for doing this. Like, if EQ wants to react whatever way she wants to react, she's well entitled to. Do you know what I mean? If you're going to fuck around, you're going to find out. So, that's it. If you lay with dogs, you're going to get fleas. So, for every action, there's a reaction.
So when you sit on this app and pretend to be this moral high ground, oh, I misread and poor me, I'm such a victim, I get affected by everything, like, You
can't blame somebody, no matter what they do, you can't blame somebody for reacting to someone else's bullshit. So if EQ goes below the belt or does something or reacts, she's very much entitled to. If you may not act that way, everyone's different, you know, but you can't, again, blame someone for reacting to someone else's bullshit. Like when I react to people when they put me through shit and I get called a bully, I'm like, but I'm entitled to react. What? Am I meant to just take it on the chin? Like, you're allowed to react however, whatever which way, you know? And if people think it's wrong, like 9 times out of 10, what EQ says, it's just to fucking get a reaction and she gets it. More for you lot if you're offended by what she says, because if you haven't clocked on and what she does, then that's up to you, you know? Yeah, but if you're going to be offended saying, oh, pouring petrol through someone's door, no one's going to do that, are they? So you're just wasting your time by getting stressed about it. No one's pouring petrol through any doors. So you just it's just an off-the-cuff comment, you know, but people are just dramatic and be like, it was disgusting. It's like, well, you can't blame someone for feeling that way, but is it going to happen? No. Does she mean it? No. Do you know what I mean? People choose to be offended or outraged.
You're doing everything you're telling people not to do.
No.
So, again...
And she actually said, I hope they don't. So, and no one will.
Misread.
Fucking hell, there's people that done worse on the app. People have Diatro's address. Do you think anyone's put fucking petrol through his door? Well, people say a lot of stuff for this shit.
Don't fuck about, because you're going to find out. I know you're not used to people clapping back at you because you think...
See, listen, I don't even know half of it that happened after because I was in bed, so don't come for me. I get an early light.
You're this right here, the queen of TikTok and no one can stop me. But where's your boy Luke right now? Where is he? I can't see him on live anymore. So before you start making false accusations... You think I need to think about you when I'm on holiday with my...
Listen to him. Let's hear Miss Red's side.
Yeah, he's gonna slate me because he's a little fucking clout chaser. The lies that he's told over the last couple of months and added my name into it because he's wanted me to bite back for so long. So long he's wanted me to bite back. Do you know what I mean? He's a fucking liar. Listen, whatever Cockapoo's done, that's Cockapoo, right? It's nothing to do with me. But he has to add my name into the mix to make it sound a bit worse. He's a fucking lying little prick.
If you want to win the Pretty Little Thing advent calendar today, then you smash the target, yes? This lovely, glorious thing. I don't know what's in it.
And he knows what he's fucking doing.
Up, Sarah, thank you.
I've never asked that fucking boy for anything. Never asked him for nothing. I've never asked him to fucking back me up. I've never told him what to say. When he fired up his live when me and Zach were going through that thing, right? I didn't even fucking know the guy.
Me?
I never asked him to do anything for me. Not a fucking single thing. He's a fucking liar.
He didn't say that she did, though, did he? He didn't say that she did, though, did he? He done it all off his own back.
Little lying prick.
Hiya.
Hiya, Cockapoo.
Oh. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie, love. Thank you, Ellie. Let's listen to what she has to say.
I know you're angry, but let's. I offered to join Brat's box, and he said no. I'm not denying
Thank you, darling.
that I gave him Evil Queen's address, but what I'm going to do is set some context.
Oh, context.
At the time, Prince Brat was very, very, very upset because he was
Sarah,
being
thank you.
threatened. He told me, and he was being doxxed, him and his partner. And at the time, of course, we were all friends. I'd spoken to Prince Brat maybe a couple of times. He asked me if I had Evil Queen's address, and I said, I don't know. I'll have to go and check. I don't know whether I've got it or not.
I'll have to go and check. So what does she do? Does she store fucking addresses in a little notebook? Fucking weirdos.
I couldn't remember because he'd asked me once before for it. Of course, Evil Queen's address is all over the newspapers in Liverpool. I didn't
know the street, not the door number. I've even checked. The press do not put your door number. Could you imagine if you commit a crime or something, can you fucking address it? They don't do that. Shush. Chatshit.com.
have to ask anybody for address. She said it herself on her live many, many times that it's out there in the public domain because of her previous history. And so I...
What have I been banned for now?